Hey guys, Bricknut here. In this video we're going to be taking a look at a LEGO Creator Expert set, and it is called the Downtown Diner. It is set number 10260, comes with 2,480 pieces, and in the UK it retails for £129.99. So, as well as the diner, it comes with 6 figures. One of them has fallen over. I kind of gave up trying to stand her up because of the roller skates, and she's holding like a big ice cream or a big sundae, I think is what they're called. And a 1950s American styled car. Reminds me very much of a pink Cadillac. As always, I'm going to start with the figures, then we'll take a look at the car, then we'll take a look at the building, and I'll do it floor by floor, starting with the ground floor, then the first floor, then the second floor, and I'm not actually sure how I'm going to do that yet, but I'll figure that out later in the video. Anyway, I'm going to start with the figures. So, we have our boxer, and those boxing gloves aren't ones that clip onto his hands, they actually push up into his arms like ordinary Lego hands. There's actually no printing on the back, not even shoulder blades, which is a bit surprising to me. Next we have our guitarist with his sort of 1950s, what do you call it, a rock hairstyle there. Oh, forgot to show you the back. There's the back of his shirt, and if I just remove his guitar for the moment, that's what it's like underneath the guitar. So that's our guitarist. Then we have this young lady that's also part of the gym. Again, there's just a little bit of printing on the back of the torso. And we have the, I don't know if you'd call him the chef for the diner, the cook, I'm not sure. But I do like that hat. I really do like that hat piece. And again, there's very little in the way of printing on the back. Just basically a bit at the top there to indicate a collar, and like a little line at the bottom there to indicate like a crease in his top. Also for the diner, we've got our, I'm guessing, the server, the waitress, whatever you want to call her, with a big sundae, on roller skates. And I don't know if it was actually a thing in America back in the 1950s, where the waitresses had roller skates. I've seen a lot of it on TV and in the movies, but here's her printing on the back. I like how the red of her necktie actually follows all the way through to the back. That's good attention to detail there. See, she just falls straight over. And we have this young lady. Nice coloured trousers, I like that colour. But purple is one of my favourite colours anyway. Not a lot on the back either. Just a little bit of detail. But still, I like the little bit of detail on the back. So, I'm going to have to move all of you guys out of the way for a minute. Here is the car. Now that reminds me of a Cadillac. The stereotypical pink Cadillac. I believe you can get figures side by side in there. There's the interior. And at least one figure in the back. I haven't tried that yet. Shall we try that now? Let's just see if we can actually get 3 figures in. So we'll put our gym goer that side. Can we get the guitarist next to it? Is there enough room? So I believe this is a 6 stud wide build. It is a 6 stud wide build. Yes. There we go. So we've got those 2 in there. Who should we put in the back? Let's put the boxer in the back, shall we? hopefully. There we go. So you can fit 3 people in the car. And there's like a little, one of those little lever pieces there acting as the parking brake. There's the rear of the car. That's what the underside looks like. It's a nice looking little car. That's definitely going in my Lego town somewhere. And you can get the 3 figures in, which I think is brilliant. Maybe Lego should go to this sort of build for normal Lego sets, so you can actually get 2 figures side by side. Right, so I'm going to pause momentarily while I get myself set up to show you the ground floor. Okay, we're back. I think my easiest option in this cramped space is to hold the camera freehand. So, here's a good view from the front. I love that window design and how it just curls around this corner, you see, using one of those curved window pieces. Absolutely adore that design. We've got a little post box on the sidewalk, a little parking meter, some flower pots, street light which I've got some cola spilt on it. I need to clean that. I didn't realise that was there. But I can just about make out the candy machine just in this corner. Some detail on the door, there's a couple of stickers. One that's actually, I can't remember, that might have been one. No, there is 2 separate stickers, I think. Is it a sticker? Do you know, I built this a while ago and I can't remember if that's a sticker or not. But it's got diner written across the top there and an open sign. Nice big diner there. Stairs to the upper level, they're actually outside stairs. And back door, let's get rid of those, I forgot they were on there. There's the back door, rear entrance to the diner, little trash can. Nice little outside light up here on the steps, and that's one disadvantage. The railings do come apart quite easy. A little trash can here as well. Other than that, a bit of wasted space I suppose, but there's some space there I could add to if I want to make a little alleyway, for example. And the same on this side, there's nothing on this side. Inside, there's a whole new thing, look at this. There's some nice decor up on this wall. Some very 1950s looking seating arrangements. With stools along the bar there. Drinks dispenser, I think that's what that is. I think that's meant to be the coffee machine. It's got 2 of those 1x1 round tiles with the dial print on. And over the back you can see they've got the stove with some rashers of bacon on and a bun. And some cooking utensils hanging up on the wall there. A little saucepan and a meat cleaver. Nice little jukebox there. Oops. I'm demolishing the D off of the roof, the D and the I. So it's just a Nur now. We're going to go and have dinner at the Nur. Certain parts can be a little bit fragile. I'm now having difficulty getting that back on. Having a lot of difficulty getting that back on. Well, I'll sort that out when I pause to put the next floor on. I've got these sort of star decorative pictures up there. There's 4 of them. It's actually quite well detailed, including the floor. Very, at least going by the movies, it reminds me very much of the 1950s. And I like it. So, we need to take a look at the next floor and I need to repair that, so I will be right back. Okay, all fixed. Try not to be such a butterfingers next time. Right. So, the first floor, it's got these nice windows there. I do like this bit. Big glass bit. Oh no, this one hasn't got it. I thought it had the, sort of like the portholes like you get on ships. Is it the porthole they call it? But this floor hasn't got it. This floor is the gym. So we've got a water dispenser up here. We've got an actual punch bag that does move. We've got the boxing ring. And if I just turn this way, we've got the barbell. And over here we've got a little rack of dumbbells. And while we're around the back, I do like this window design. But I forgot to mention, I do love this cooker hood design. But this was quite intricate to build, these stairs. You come up the concrete steps to the first floor, then you go around this little spiral staircase to the next floor. You've got detail with some guttering pipe going up the side here as well. I forgot to mention that. Very nice detail. These windows here, they are just slid in. I don't know why they decided to do it that way, but they do just slide in. There's a little window air conditioning unit there. Yeah, there's even a clock up on the wall, so you know how long you've been in the gym. Yeah, it's quite nice. I actually quite like the gym. I think, and I might actually do this, but I think it's going to look better if the floor is tiled or something, because it just looks unfinished with all the studs, so I might do that myself just to add to it. So I think my favourite thing is this. That's just brilliant. Woo. So yeah, our boxer and our lady here, they're meant to be in the gym, while these two are in the diner. And of course the other two go on the top floor. Wonder what the top floor is. Let's find out. And just like that, the second floor is in place. Now, one thing I do like about the design of this building in general is this piece here, because it just looks like a gigantic jukebox, which I like. Now, there is a little balcony on this floor. Not a lot of room, and the door does open. No, apparently the door does not open. Okay, scrub that, the door doesn't open. The guttering pipe system does continue onto this floor, and inside we actually have a recording studio on this floor. So we've got the studio area here with a big 1950s style microphone right in the middle. Then we've got all the other, you know, the reel-to-reel tape recorder and things all in there. A little place to get a drink. What else we've got over here? We've got a nice little armchair. I do like that armchair. I do like the rugs. These little rugs are nice. And it looks to be like a record maybe up there, an LP. A little coffee table. Same windows as down below. The window design is pretty much the same throughout each floor. So I'm not going to see a great deal when I turn it around. But you can see the rest of the table there. I don't know what they actually call that. The console, that's it. Quite a well detailed console. This, in case you're not aware of it, that is meant to be the soundproofing. Because obviously when you're recording you don't want echoes and you don't want other sounds getting into the room. They actually do have a door there. Don't know why that door don't open. Maybe I've put the door on wrong. I've got a feeling I have. But these windows are done exactly the same. It's just an assembly that just slots straight in. And there is a ladder here that goes up to the roof. A couple of handrails on the corner here. See, the general window pattern follows through to the next floor, which I like. I like symmetry on buildings like that. I think this lantern personally is a bit big, but never mind. I think that's my only little bit of beef. That does look a bit big and overkill. Anyway, that is it. Again, I might tile the rest of the floor just to make it look a bit more finished. Especially this room. Oh yeah, and these are the little portholes I was talking about. Can you see those? That is just a 2x2 round disc thing with 4 studs on one side. A transparent clear one. There's 2 of them. There's one down by that plant as well. I'll just turn it so we can get a better view. You can see it. Yeah, and that just sits in there in two of these arch pieces. There's one upside down, one little sort of 1x4 with the arch in it upside down, and one up the right way, and the same for the lower one. I just thought that was quite an intriguing design right there. I like that. I do like these trims around each of the windows. I'm going to see if I can fix that door. If not, it's going to bug me till I do. Oh, I know what I've done. I think the door is meant to be on the inside. I'm going to have to double check the instructions, because I've got it so it should open this way, but it's not going to open this way because of the arch that's in there. That's going to block the door from opening. Maybe I misread the instructions there. I'll have to double check that. Anyway, the last piece is the roof. So I'm just going to put that. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to pause for that. It is just the roof. I'm going to bring it in, because one thing I want to show you is this. Look at that light fitting. Isn't that a nice design? How it just hangs right in the middle of that cavity. And I do love this design around the edge there as well. It's a shame they didn't carry it on all the way around. I think that would have looked awesome. Anyway, can I get this on one-handed? Yep. So, not a great deal on the roof. There is a roof space. There is these. I like how they've used these handlebars as railings for the ladder, for the roof access ladder. This window does open, and there is, when I remember where it is, a little, can you see it, a little bar there that comes up to support the window. That's a nice little feature. So it's got like a skylight, that's what we call it over here, a skylight. It actually does function, so I like that. But other than that, there is not really a lot going on the roof. Just some nice little trim around the edge. Like I said, I think that would have looked nice all the way around, but I guess the main focal point on these buildings is the front. Now, I do actually, and I wasn't going to originally, because I didn't want many sets in my town, but I really want this one in my town. I just haven't decided where is best to put it yet. I'm going to be shifting quite a few things around, so we'll see. I've got a couple of spots it might fit. But yeah, I've enjoyed doing this review. It took me quite a long time to build. I think it was about 6 hours, which does seem to be the average time for a lot of people to build these sets. And at some point in the future, I do want another one. I haven't decided which one I want to get. But these are brilliant builds. I wish I actually, had the opportunity to buy these a lot sooner than I did. Because these can give you good building ideas, good building techniques and whatnot. Anyway, I think that's it for this video. It's a very nice set. I enjoyed building it. I do think that big lantern on the top of the stairs there is a little bit, I don't know, goofy looking. It just looks too big. I think a smaller one of these, like this one, I think that one would have been better. I might change it. I might change it, or I might just leave it as it is, I don't know yet. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video and enjoyed this review. And thanks a lot for watching, and I will talk to you all again in the next video. Bye bye.